So much of League of Legends culture exists in memes that were created by an outrageous quote or unbelievable in-game result. And even though many of those events happened in the early days of League, the memes have allowed those memories to transcend time and continue to live on. Here are the top 5 most memorable memes in League of Legends history. Number 5. Genja was one of the most unique players to ever hit Summoner's Rift. He was an innovator, both in the champs that he played and the items he would buy. Upon showing off his strange builds in competitive play, Genja would be highly criticized.
I think there needs to be like some sort of eSports documentary on the evolution of Genja's build this game, because he started off with a Phage, and he had a Doran's shield and a Doran's blade, and then he went BT, and then he went like
Zeal,
yeah, and then he sold the Doran's shield to get a BF sword, which doesn't build into anything. He should like And
he had enough money
to
upgrade to the Triforce, but he instead went for the BF sword.
He should have even gotten like a Lassus for anything. He's like, nah, screw it, dude. I'm just gonna get another BF sword. And my mind was just too blown. Genja's just on another level.
Yet, it became a regular occurrence for the champ he played or the items he bought to become normal place a month to a year later. He was thus given the nickname Genja Timelord for his ability to predict future item builds. Number 4. How could this not be fourth on the list? The Curse of Curse haunted the early NA staple through much of their existence. No matter how their season started, it seemed that it would always finish the same, with a 4th place result. It was almost as though the spot was reserved for Curse. After the team rebranded to Team Liquid, it seemed like the curse was broken as they finished 3rd in both the 2015 spring and summer splits. However, Liquid was forced to compete in the gauntlet for Worlds and came up short to Cloud9 as the 4th place team in NA. Number 3. Dignitas had a curse of their own, but it was largely due to their inability to secure a key objective. No matter how far ahead Dignitas was, anytime they attempted to kill Baron, fans and spectators alike would hold their breath as a throw was seemingly inevitable.
Baron looking a little low here. They do want to abort Kobe. They're going on to Bloodwater. Zuna comes up from the backside. That's some low HP bars on Dig. Does XDG have the focus to pull this fight in their favor? Cruiser goes down immediately. Xfinity's big there with a double kill. Cutie Pie. Dig, why did you go for Baron?
Calling to the face. Ouch. Wow. Classic Dig, I guess.
The event became so frequent that they earned the nickname Dignitas. Number 2. This one goes back to the dark days of Counterlogic Gaming. It seemed as though CLG would change rosters every split, and each new iteration had unlimited potential. The sky was the limit until each split got underway, and CLG would disappoint time after time. The meme hit a new level when Monte Cristo, CLG's coach at the time, brought over a young Korean top lane in Seraph, who had a lot of, you guessed it, potential. No matter how well CLG does, they will forever be associated with the word potential. Number 1. Forgiven has always been very confident in his abilities as an AD carry, and has generally backed it up on the Rift. Putting together a stellar EU LCS spring split in 2015 with SK Gaming, Forgiven was interviewed following a victory over Gambit.
Final question, Iterated in an interview said that you were the best AD carry he ever played with. That's saying a lot, knowing that he played with the likes of Reckless. Do you feel right now that you have the most skill in all the bottom lanes?
By far.
By far.
The short yet effective response would then be spammed in Twitch chat after anything Forgiven did, or if by far was ever heard during a cast.